granted this deserves a...
Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really disgustingly cute dogs. Tonight's special is the buy one get one free. That means that any reading that you do purchase, they're all buy one get one free. So if you get the $6 reading, the 1111 love reading, maybe you're going to get the $20 past, present, future, or the $30 general. Every reading is buy one get one free. Just going to put a few things in chat, and then I'm going to do the free collective spirit message. Start the evening off with that. Excuse me. If you do want a private reading, you can always email me at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com and make your payment, and I will reach out to you within the same day. Most likely the same hour. It's PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. You can also pay through Super Chat, Super Thank Yous. Oh yeah, I was in another window. I didn't see you. Welcome to the Chammy. It is paid readings only tonight. didn't see your question. Fishing. I'll be right back. welcome back. Sorry about that. I was getting ready to do the free collective spirit message, and my mobile device went from 100% to 10%. Don't know why that happened. I mean, I could guess. So I had to fix that. Hey Molly, how are you, dear? Thanks so much for coming by. I wonder how active the REM pod might be right now. Hey Rob, how are you, dear? Your reading should be available that I sent you the link to. YouTube harassed me about it for days. Make sure you're 18 plus. When you watch it. Okay. I will. Hey Metal Rain, how are you? Nice to see all of y'all tonight. Happy weekend. Are we there yet? You got a notification. Oh, that's good. That means YouTube is working today. Yeah, that's right. It is still Thursday there. It is it midnight yet? I guess it'll be midnight in about 30 minutes. Yeah, in about 30 minutes it'll be midnight here. Oh, they put you in a cast today? Wow. How are they gonna... How long are you gonna be in a cast, Molly? Any timeline on when you might come out of the cast? Sorry to hear that, Molly. I'm shook. might buy a ticket where? To the metal festival in Texas. I sent you that link again, Rob. I think you have a very interesting message in that tarot reading. And what I find to be interesting about that reading is it almost feels as if like it was a lot like the last reading I did here on the channel. As if there's still something for you to learn. And Spirit's going to keep repeating itself until you learn it. I don't know. Well, I do know, but I don't know. But I hope the reading helps. Nothing really overtly even nasty about that reading that would, I can't even imagine why YouTube would be like, oh, 18 plus only, and harass me for days about it. But I'm guessing it's because of the cards. Strange to me, honestly. Especially when it's a private video. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe they worry about it getting shared with teenagers who are probably more of an adult than most of us adults. I'm going to go ahead and turn the REM pod on, and I'm going to do a free collective message. See if there's any messages from Spirit. See if there's any spirits with us right now. If there's any spirits with us right now. Could you please touch the REM pod? Is the spirit here that drank all the juice from my battery? Are you here now?
Okay. You okay, puppers?
Okay. Yeah, there is. I just am not sure how long the iPad will last. I do have it on a charger. But when I started the live at 100%. And then like about 5 minutes in, when I got ready to do the free collective message, which I still haven't done after 21 minutes, I watched my iPad go from 100% to 10% in a matter of seconds. So we'll just have to see how long I last. Just gonna pull a few liminal space decks, see if I can get as a collective message from Spirit, our most trusted, strongest spirit guides. Collective, do you have any messages from the Liminal Space deck for us this evening? Okay, but these are pretty good cards, Spirit. Interesting. All right, you have fun. Be safe, Rob. Not getting too much more energy out of those. So we've got the Be Groovy or Leave Man card. Spirit's saying maybe cut the cord with some of the things that are not making you feel so groovy. You know, if you start having thoughts or feelings that don't make you comfortable, do what you can to distract yourself from it at a time like this. We also have the No Kings But Us card. And the Water Has Memory card. I feel like it's stating in both these cards that it's a time where life might be feeling like you're burning both ends of the candlestick. You know, not only emotionally, but physically as well. It is time to like settle into more of a groovier kind of energy, if you can. Like bring it way low, down to like real chill out energy if you can over the weekend. Try to do your best to fill your memory and your time with more chill out time and less chaos. And trust the process of your growth. You know, trust the process of, look at the trust card again. Trust the process of your adventures working out for you and you enjoying the time that you spend with your friends, your family, your loved ones, even if it's just your pets, even if it's just maybe your neighbors. Trust in the process of your growth process, your process of your spiritual journey. Remember, wherever you go, there you are. It can't rain all the time, right, Rob? Already 9 likes? Wow, thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. At some point the iPad might just turn off. So if it does, I'll probably just end the live there if it does turn off, because I don't want to overheat the iPad, because that will just not be good for it. So I've already been here for about 30 minutes. You feel like the iPad? Oh. I think it's interesting how last night the spirit box was pretty quiet. I was kind of hoping for more response on the REM pod while we've been here chatting for however long I've had it on. Only because of the experience I had with, you know, watching the iPad battery go from 100 to 10%. What would even cause that? I mean, this doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I mean, it's like extreme factors like extreme temperatures, which wasn't hot when I began to start using it. Software glitch. I doubt it's a severely degraded battery, as I've taken a lot of care of this particular machine. It's not like the iPhone where I let it die more than I really should. High brightness, background app activity, I don't think so. I don't keep a whole lot of tabs up on it like I do the phone, so. Hey Yang, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome back to the Chammy. Maybe it was just a software glitch. Alright, babe. I'll be here for a little while, Yang. The iPad might die though. But you know, if it does and you come back and I'm not here, you know you can always just text me. Alright. Think of us while you bathe. So 2 apps open. Oh, the chat's haunted tonight. I wonder if the batteries are charged to that. No, the batteries are not charged yet to the spirit box. It still looks like they're on red. The speaker is ready though. Okay, Yang. Enjoy, hon. Yep. Oh yeah, I hate when the 10-foot charging cable goes missing, or maybe it stops working. Then you have to try to find a new one. I have to actually use a charging plate. My phone is so old that the cable doesn't even work for it, the cable plug-in. And I'm not about to like go to Apple and be like, fix this bitch for me, when, you know, I should be taking a sledgehammer to the phone. It's time for a full Catholic Mass for the iPhone 8 soon. I guess I've just been too like lazy to shop around for a new phone. I can get really bored shopping, believe it or not. I know that kind of sounds a little bit strange. Like some people can just go on and on and on and keep shopping. I just can't. So if I start to get indecisive about something when I'm shopping, I'll just stop. I'll be like, fuck it. Part of my friends, but I won't start driving myself crazy about shopping. And then I'll just be like, fuck it, I'm not going phone shopping because it'll just drive me crazier. And I won't end up picking out a phone because, well, I don't know why. There's just so many options I can't choose. Oh, we'll get like a dozen of them going crazy outside the house. They sound pretty funny and ridiculous at the same time. They have the prettiest voice though, like when they sing. Like, I know it sounds crazy, like what do you mean owls sing? But they don't just like hoot. They actually have a lot of different kind of vocal calls that are really beautiful other than the hoots. And the Good night, Frank and Dad. Don't eat all the chocolate in one place. Or by yourself. Yeah, something like that, Rob. Alright, I'm going to turn this off because there's obviously nothing active in here. I guess the ghost just swooped in, took all the energy from my iPad and peaced out. It is weird. It's absolutely weird and strange and unusual. Why does the whole living room suddenly smell like Lysol? I mean, I can only hope that I'll manifest that somebody else in this house might clean something, but it's killing my throat. I'll be right back. I have to investigate. I'm back. Have you ever been to Texas, Melbourne? You said you were going to go to some music festival or maybe buy tickets. Is there a certain artist on the list that you want to see that might be playing? The spirit of Mr. Clean, yeah. Yeah, I definitely am channeling that. Be him off the kitchen floor. Looks like somebody just cleaning up after themselves. Thank goodness. I don't think I can get enough sage, honestly. Anybody you'd like to see again? You don't like going to concerts in LA? Because of the crowds, I'm guessing. Thank you so much for your donation, Mom. You need to smoke some sage. No, don't smoke sage. Eat it, but I don't know that smoking sage is safe. You might want to try some other kind of green trees, though. Is it even still legal down there in Florida I haven't talked to Liz about this for a long time, so since I know you're in Florida, I'll ask you, Rob. Is it even still recreationally legal down there? If you do know, I don't know. I know it was at one time. Like partially? What does like partially mean? Like, is it decriminalized only in certain parts of the city? It's easy to get a weed card. Really? All that stuff up here is, well, a gray alien line. Some places it's decriminalized, like in certain parts of the city. And then we do have like CBD flower shops, but we don't have like dispensaries. So like there's nowhere to go if you do have a medical marijuana card to get anything. And I don't think you can legally go to the next state over or the next state over. In fact, that whole scene here sucks. Oh, damn. Really? Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Here, they want you to pay, here they want you to pay $50,000 for an application to legally sell CBD and CBD products. So like, if I purchase CBD online legally, CBD flower, and then I bring it home and say I decarbonize it. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. And then put it in my magic butter machine. Say I have a magic butter machine, and I make like the best CBD salve on the planet, right? Instant paper. But I can't legally sell it to you online or sell it anywhere because I didn't go and pay $50,000 for, an application to sell CBD products. And they can still deny you and no refund either of your $50,000 application fee. I think it's also the same with growing it. So I think the application combines growing, being a farmer, and being a seller of it. Well, yeah, because maybe it was not the freshest CBD oil, or maybe the contents of it was poor, and the fact that there was maybe more of the actual you know, filler oil instead of the actually medicated oil from the CBD. I would have tried, I don't know, was your skin irritation painful? Yeah. I was talking about, was your skin irritation painful or was it just irritating, Metal Rain? I can't remember. Yeah, I guess it's probably a lot easier to grow it down there than I'd say many other places, but a closet's just as good with the right nutrients, the right time schedule, the right lighting, the right training. It's still there in both. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, my dad grew up on a farm too. It's right below your rib cage. I would definitely go into a dermatologist when you can. Do you not? I can't remember. Do you just not have health insurance right now, Metal Rain? Or is your out of pocket like incredibly expensive? I'm starting to wonder, what the fuck am I doing in Georgia? What the fuck am I still doing in the Southeast? Why haven't I moved to California? What is wrong with me? I wanted to move to Nashville for years, but you see how far I got with that. I'm still looking for a place though to move back. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I could stay in Atlanta, but I'm not sure if I want to stay in the South. You harvested an acre of watermelon. Yummy. Hey, welcome back, Yang. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, really? Where are you going again, Rob? I'm sorry. I think I missed that part. Yeah, Atlanta's pretty. You'll enjoy the drive-thru. Chattanooga. I ain't going to Chattanooga. There's nothing in Chattanooga. Oh, whatever you're doing, I hope you have a good time. So you're going to the Tennessee side? Okay. So I don't know if it's the Tennessee or the Georgia side, but I think Chattanooga's like rape capital of the country. So please be careful. Well, I hope you're going to be in a wedding if you're getting married. Head on a swivel. That'll be fun. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Buddy, I knew what you meant. But yeah, I once had a dream about Chattanooga. But it wasn't like the way Chattanooga is now. It was more like the way Chattanooga maybe would be if we were like living in the Lord of the Rings kind of reality. Oh, weddings should be fun. I'm pretty sure there'll be lots of drinks all the way around. Hopefully, some good food. Cake. Well, it has that big mountain there, and then you go around that curve. I don't know if you're going to the Nashville way or you're going more west. I guess you said you're going to Chattanooga, so you're probably just going to Chattanooga. You're probably not going to go any more north than that. I don't know. Maybe you will. But it's pretty interesting, like the scenery there and the way the highway curves around to go north to Nashville. It's really a beautiful sight. And then it has all those signs that are like, watch out for rocks. Falling rocks. Oh, God. Falling rocks. Can you imagine? No, you're hearing owls. It's probably time for bed too. You might hear some wolves howling too. You never know, it's Stormie's Funhouse of Wonders. Alright, Yang, what are your questions, sweetheart? Go ahead and put them in the chat, babe. No, I'm not in subscriber mode. I'm in anybody mode. I know, it's nice. I mean, one guy told me I was dumb earlier, but it's alright. At least I know the truth. Can I tell you about Nathan? Yeah. I can tell you about Nathan. Spirit, I'm calling forth Yang's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about Nathan tonight? What does Yang need to know about Nathan? What other questions do you have, sweetheart? He's a vibrant, talkative, especially may even be very much someone who finds joy in talking about sex and how sex might very much be a part of their joy in their life, or they want to seek out some kind of happy, healthy, harmonious sex life, and but they're overall a very joyful, happy, communicative person, focusing on their future, focusing on their mental wealth. They'd like to have kids, but they want to have their they would like to have more of their own power of authority in their life, be a little bit more stable, a little bit more financially stable, especially. They may want to buy a home, settle down, you know, have a couple kids. Oh, wow. Interesting. So he expresses his communication pretty well, yeah. Rob. Well, I think at the end of the day, these are all the things that make him joyful. I think that Spirit's letting you know in this reading that he is overall a joyful person, without too much worry. You know, to the point where he doesn't really know what he's missing in life. It's kind of like, what do you give the man that has everything kind of energy? I mean, like, he's overjoyed and happy with the way his life is, yeah. I mean, he's got nothing to really complain about in these cards. He might feel a little bit distant, though, in this "they know not what they do" card from the Liminal Space deck. A little bit distant from, like, say, from the idea that anything could really cause a dumpster fire in his life. He's just really in, you know, he's really in his survival mode, and his survival juice is joy. Well, what do you do? Well, what do you want to do? Okay, I'll ask the cards what you do with them. Spirit, I'm calling forth Yang's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What should she do with this Nathan guy? You're gonna have to choose between, you know, your happiness and your problems, your burdens and your happiness. You're either it's gonna be either all or nothing. Okay, you're either gonna work really hard at it and build something special, or you know, but, you know, the prospect of making the choice is that, you know, no matter what, there, wherever you go, there you are. And you have a situation here where, you know, it might not always be a bed of roses, but it sure could make a happy home with, you know, hard work and building that foundation of love and trust. But you have a choice to make here. In this Two of Swords, and Spirit says, you know, choose love, especially if it will bring you some joy and happiness. Not to worry about your stability. I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket. But that's just me. You'll just have to have fun with it, see where it goes. Excuse me. You're not being dumb. You're just trying to make the right decision for you. You know, what might be the right decision, say, for like me or someone else, might not be the right decision for you. Or maybe what the right decision is for you might not be right for someone else. So, you know, you've got to decide though what you want, because no one's going to be living in your existence or living your life the way you'll be living it in your shoes. So just, it is what it is, so just have fun. Yeah, have fun. Hang out with them. Just see where it goes. Yeah, I understand, Yang. I do. Alright, I'm going to do a collective love message for us. And see what kind of messages we can get from some of these few love cards I have. Metal Rain, if you want to do your reading in a moment, we can too. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides as a collective. What messages of love do you have for us this evening? This is for anyone who may be looking for a new love story. You know, you're not looking to go back to the old love story. Maybe it could even be a new love story with someone from your past, just not that old love story you had before, but a whole new one. Some people may have a looming agenda for you, but just keep moving forward to whatever it is that your agenda is that you prefer in your love story. Hey Meryl, welcome back, sweetheart. Have I been on long? No, not very long. So looming agenda and crossed paths. And I will read that in a moment here. Children. Religion, And new love. We got that new love card last night in the collective love message. So maybe Spirit's expanding on that message again tonight. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You know, and maybe it's a new version of a person from your past that has stirred your romantic feelings. Your love life may be very influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual paths. Your love life may even be being affected by children or just by someone who is immature and unapologetic about correcting the error of their immature ways. You may have different ideas about love and intimacy compared to some of the people you've met before or the people you've met around you that you might even be interested in as a partner or a friend or you know, you might be feeling misguided because maybe many of the people that you're meeting are not aligned with whatever your virtue is or your values. But there is new love coming in for anyone who is ready to, you know, tango. And if you are in a current relationship, you can't keep the tango going, but, you know, you have to be willing. You have to be willing to, you know, maybe work through more of the painful, childish things that don't serve you, so that you can move on to a new love story instead of repeating the same old one again and again and again, whether it be with a past, present, or future partner. Okay, I see your questions, Metal Rain. Well, let me ask you a question, Metal Rain. Will Rose moving in help financially? I mean, Spirit says it will in the not too distant future. The only reason I say that in this Three of Wands and ask this question is because at the end of the day, you know, are the bills going to get paid? Is it going to help you keep a roof over your head? You know, is it going to make things more stable? No. I don't see Rose moving in. I don't see her moving in. I see it becoming too much of a burden for her to even deal with at this point. And the Ten of Wands. She may be starting a new job and hoping that it'll get bigger or better sooner. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, she does want to move in with good intention, but I think she ultimately decides not to. And hey Shaw, I don't do free readings, dear. But if you'd like to ask a spiritual question or a question about tarot cards, law of attraction, law of assumption, law of expectation, please feel free to ask. No personal questions, please. So the daughter's just bailing on her without giving her time to find a new place. She's looking for a place, but she highly doubts she's going to find it. Spirit, I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What are some of the traits of Metal Rain's next love interest? Well, what do you want me to do? Start speaking tongues? Why don't you go do it on your channel instead? Do it much better. I'm pretty sure you will. Do it much better than me. So, some of the traits. Some of the traits in regards to your next love interest. This person could definitely, overwhelmingly be somebody who's very mental, very logical, very much a big thinker. Someone who knows the, somebody who really knows the value of taking good care of themselves. Somebody who's been successful with creating a circle and foundation of love and trust. It's somebody who has the same values and some of the same, you know, even morals as you. I feel like it's saying it's somebody that is close to your age, closer to your age than maybe a lot younger than you per se, or younger than you. I mean, if they are younger than you, maybe a couple years, or around the same age. They may be very down to earth and spiritual as well. I feel like they may also be a fire and air combination in regards to their astrological signs. The sun, the moon, and the stars, regarding like the sun, the moon, the rising, things like that, the Venus. There's somebody who has met themselves deeply and has definitely found structure and balance in their life from that. Is this someone you already know or know of? Or, I mean, is it somebody you know or know of already? Okay. Excuse me. It's somebody around you, but it's as if it's difficult for you to choose because you're not so sure it's going to work out. You doubt that there's something about the ones around you that you doubt. Like, it's almost like you can't see the forest for the trees. You don't realize how much power you have to put into the connection, the relationship, that could turn around maybe some of the doubts, you know, changing what might feel like a limiting belief or circumstance into something that is that much of a miracle, you know, a mere miracle. Seven of Cups and the Magician. Is it somebody that is it someone that you can tell us more about? They may have been divorced. But you know, the universe will just throw random things at you to test you sometimes, to help you realize and focus in on what those limiting beliefs and circumstances might be that you want to change. I'm not sure what you said wasn't going to work. You said you're atheist, that won't be easy. Well, I mean, I've met plenty of people who are atheists who have a partner that's not. Anyways, they may be divorced, and they may be pagan. And they also may be someone from your past. And I'm saying someone around you, someone from your past, someone you had good times with, in the 6 cups. Someone maybe you've been dancing with or danced with before, or you want to dance with them. But they're overall a joyful person, and Spirit says you will be happier the more that you realize that, you know, you are the authoritative power of your relationship, your reality, your connection, your life. Eliana only goes feral on you because you allow her to, in your mind. Well, that's interesting because, you know, the last time we did a reading on this, you kept getting that star card when asking about a partner, I believe. You're done with her? Oh, you mean Eliana or Star? I'm confused. Sorry. Oh. You left our main voice text message? Well, shit happens. What made you feel better? That's what's important. Do you feel better? I hope you do. Good. Yeah, very true. Very, very true. I'll be right back. Some people just don't get subtitles. Sometimes silence is often louder. Yeah, I know people who, when they say nothing, they're saying everything. That's crazy. She doesn't stop? Oh my god. Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat tonight. Excuse me. Oh, you're trying to say subletties, okay. Yeah, subletties, subtitles. What's the difference at bumfuck o'clock at night, pardon my French? I know I needed a drink too, like, I mean, I had a drink in the cup, but it's not hot, warm tea anymore, that's for sure. Well, I don't know. I think age is just, once again, a chronological way of keeping track of how long you've been on this earth, or how long someone has been on earth. What if, I don't know, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if life came with subtitles. I know YouTube Live comes with subtitles, so. But you think the age difference bothers her? I don't see why. I'm sorry, she's 13 years older than you? Oh, okay, she's 13 years younger. Alright, I thought I read that wrong. She's never shown interest, so you don't ask. Sometimes people may have interest, they just don't know how to show it, or how to react to their feelings, or maybe they don't react because they're afraid of your reaction. Excuse me. Alright, well that's fair. That sounds pretty fair. Focusing on her health. I mean, I know you want kids no rain, but maybe you know, you'll find that if not through her, someone else that she knows, or maybe what the cards are saying is that you'll find somebody, meet somebody through her, or have met somebody through Star.
Oh, excuse me.
I know she's not been well. Oh, you met Star through Sarah, okay. And Sarah is your wife that passed away, right? My allergies have been like wicked bad today. Rooney. What you doing, boy? Come here. Come here, baby. What you doing, precious? It's kind of dark in here, and his eyesight has gone poor, so just helping guiding him back to where he was trying to go before he runs into something. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've been up since the butt crack of dawn, so I'm feeling like, I'm totally feeling like I'm burnt to a crisp at this point. Oh, she had hepatitis. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry that she's going through that. Okay, so she's cured of that. What are you whining about, baby? Come here. Come here, little stinker. Are they not being very nice to you? What's going on? There's not even anybody there trying to keep you from going where you want to go. Are you just confused? You just confused, little man? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, okay. I love it you. No, they're not being mean to him. He's just confused because he just woke up. Uh-oh, is your tummy upset? You got an upset tummy? Such a cute one. I love you. Yep, it's puppy Bernie. get confused when you wake up, yeah. He got off the couch, he woke up, got off the couch, came over to get a drink of water, and then went to walk back to go up the puppy stairs back to the couch where he sleeps on the couch. And he just kind of got lost, and he climbed the stairs and kind of just sat there and started whining. Like, I don't know why he was whining, it was weird. So you're gonna go 9-9? Gonna go back to 9-9? Yeah? Well, put him on the other cat. I think I might still have those same reindeer things that you're talking about for cats. Excuse me. I just put all the cat costumes on the dogs now. Excuse me. Thanks, GM. Meet Puppy Rooney. He's such a good boy. Whiskers has a Santa hat. That's so cute. Ruby has a Mrs. Claus costume, and then Gypsy has a pretty little like Christmas red dress thing, and then Rooney has a Santa Claus outfit too. But I would have to say that I think that the matching Ruby and Rooney Santa and Mrs. Claus costumes are a lot. I don't know. They're a lot more than just a costume. Like, I actually use them as winter jackets for them because they're so well made, and the velvet on both jackets is in, like, you can tell it's very well made velvet. It's not just like a cheap velour. Sure, anything's possible. Your boxer will wear clothes. You have a cane corso, wow. But I was telling you, Mahana, it is possible, dear. Anything's possible. Alright, I'm gonna go put him back on the couch and get the spirit box. Here you go, baby. Go lay down. Alright, I'll be right back. 1 second. I'm back. REM pod wasn't too active earlier tonight, so I'm not quite sure how active it will be in response to tonight with the spirit box, but we'll just have to see. I'm already tired, so I'm probably only going to do about 15 minutes and then probably do the last collective message and log out for the night. Been a long day for me. Sounds pretty cute. All right, Molly, good night, sweetheart. I'm going to call it a night here in about 15 minutes, too. Are there any good spirits that want to come and chat with us tonight?
Maximum volume.
Oh, shit, that was loud. Fuck. Pardon my French. What's your name, spirit? We would like to come to you tonight and let you know that we're here to remember you. We come in respect. Oh my God, Molly. Molly, it looks like something out of a horror film. Oh my God. Looks like it really hurts. Are there any spirits here with us now that want to communicate with us? Please touch the REM pod. Oh wait, I don't have the REM pod on. Please help? How can we help you? We would love to help you, but we can't help you unless you tell us how to help you. Are you with us now? Yeah, can you tell me your name? Paul? Is your name Paul? Hey Ari, welcome back to the jammy. His name was Gavin. sounds fun, going to Target. I can't remember the last time I went there. Are there any spirits on the other side that want to talk to us? Can you see me? Can you see me, Spirit? Can you hear my voice, Spirit? Can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice, Spirit? Can you hear my voice on the other side? Do you feel a connection with anyone here tonight? In the chat or in the house? Or have we met before, Spirit? Have we met before, Spirit? Spirit, were you once living in this area? Yeah. Did you ever live in this house? Do you live here with me? Are there any spirits that want to show themselves to us tonight? If anybody has any questions for the spirit box, please feel free to put the questions in the chat. Hey Alan, welcome to the Chammy. What spirit? What in the butt? Spirit? Spirit, I'm not kidding. Tell me your name. Did it just say your name? Was it saying Rob? It kind of sounded like it, didn't it? But like, yeah, in a Peter Steele voice. Hey, Tex. Welcome back to the Chammy. Excuse me. Spirit, is there anything you'd like to say to us before I turn off the spirit box and peace out tonight? I'm giving you 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm falling asleep too. Thanks so much for coming by to say hi and liking the live, and happy Thursday night, Friday morning text. Are there any spirits on the other side that would like to say hello to any of us? Tell us your name. Tell us your name. Tell us how we can help you. Tell us where you are. Tell us who you are. Are you a nice ghost? Are you a ghost? What's your reason to live, Juice Spirit? Okay, that was a pretty scary voice. What's your name? Did it say his name was B? How can we help you, Spirit? You just said help. Okay. We can't help you unless you tell us how to help you. Are you looking to cross over, Spirit? Are you looking for a friend? Are you looking for a loved one? Spirit, do you know where you are now? Do you know where you are now, Spirit? Can you describe where you are? The roof? You're on the roof? Yeah, that sounds fun. Spirit, it's 2025. What do you think of that? Are you from this millennia? Are you from the 2020s? Are you from the 1920s? What decade are you from, Spirit? How old are you, Spirit? Are any of the spirits from this area, this neighborhood, or this city? Any of you can hear my voice? Can you please say something into the spirit box? Could you please tell us something about yourself? Creep? Are you a creep? Or are you creeped out, Spirit? Spirit says it's a creep. I'm going to ask if anything on the other side can hear us on the spirit box. If I cannot get a confirmation here soon, I will turn the spirit box off. Are you okay with that, Spirit? Would it be okay with you if we leave now? Do you want us to leave? Excuse me. Well, thank you for your time, Spirit. Maybe we can talk again tomorrow. Maybe you can tell me your name tomorrow. Sounded like it's a diamond. Good night, Spirit. Thank you so much for at least trying. What's the matter? I'm tired. That's what the matter is. And you're not telling us anything that we want to know. Your name, your location, your age, your experiences, where you're from, what you are. What about a breakup? Are you broken up? Did you just break up with someone on the other side? Well, that's interesting. Okay. Oh yes, Spirit, the night is beautiful. Just going to do a collective message about career and finances. I did do a free collective spirit message around 21 minutes. I did a free collective love message around 60 minutes, and then now just this one at 112 minutes. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides before I close the spirit portal tonight. What do we need to know about our career, our money lives, our finances? What is the best advice you could give to us right now through the liminal space deck? It's a direct message through the liminal space deck, Spirit. An eye for an eye. That's interesting, Spirit. Let's see if we can get a clarification. Okay, so energy follows intention. So what are your intentions with your life, with your business deals, with your career, with the finances that you want to have in your life? Because attention goes where your attention flows. Energy flows with your intention on things. What is your intention and your outcome for your career, your finances, and the life that you want to blossom because of it? You know, we're always going to have, every rose is going to always have its thorn. But an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Look, it doesn't always have to be so vengeful and difficult. If it was all an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, we'd all be blindless and toothless. or we'd all be blind and toothless. Sorry, I'm tired. So life is beautiful, life is meaningful. I just noticed this card also upright while all the other cards were down. I think this is just a reminder from Spirit that if you are working a lot, try to find more beautiful moments in life to enjoy, even if it's just for short moments. Life is beautiful, life is meaningful, and it's definitely worth enjoying, especially the inner circle you have or that you are creating. Okay, it can't get any worse, I promise. Especially if you're good to yourself, your thoughts. Thank you so much, Molly, for coming by. Chris, it's nice to meet you. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with us tonight. Meryl, thank you so much for coming by to hang out, sweetheart. It was good to see you, too. Rob, thanks so much for coming to hang out tonight. It's been fun chatting. Tex, it's been good to see you, even though it was just for a moment. Ari, I hope that you find the man of your dreams. And that he's always what you've been looking for. Let's see, who else came by tonight? It'll rain. Also, I bet you're asleep. You've fallen asleep while we're in the middle of the spirit box, but don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Yang, thanks so much for coming by and getting your reading as well tonight. That was a fun reading to do. I hope that you have fun. Choose wisely, Bruja, the love story that you want. Text you my stuff. I'm going to text you my nap. You getting ready for a nap? I definitely need to get some sleep. I've been up for a really long time. I don't know. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Ari. First of all, I would never drink Yoo-hoo. Especially strawberry Yoo-hoo. Saltine crackers. Big Newtons. You know, somebody was like going to the store for me at bumfuck o'clock in the morning. I would definitely not be asking for poor people food. Okay? Promise. I'd be asking for like a chili cheese dog and not saltine crackers, that's for sure. Not food pantry food. I would definitely be asking for some cake. I actually purposely chose French over Spanish, Ari, because, I don't know, it just seemed more fun. Alright, good night, y'all. I love you. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. Come back tomorrow night for the slumber party. Share my channel. Listen to my music. It's under the StormieBleu playlist, music playlist. There's a couple of them there. There's original music. There's covers, fan-requested covers, and all kinds of strange things on the channel. This is not a tarot channel. It is a channel about my life. I'm a musician and an artist. And my life is my message. So, good night. Kalanita. Sweet dreams when you get there. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. Music is sacred.